Okay, good evening students. Now I am going to discuss about the last important cell organelle in the cell. Almost all cell organelles I discussed in previous classes. The final one of this chapter, the important cell organelle is called cytoskeleton. Cytoskeleton, as well as some other organelles also. They are centrosome and centrioles. So these three cell organelles now I will discuss. So see, first coming to the cytoskeleton. So cyto means inside of the cell. For suppose if you take one cell here, inside of the cell skeleton is present. Skeleton means a network of arrangement like this. A network of arrangement like this. Throughout the cell, a network of arrangement is present. So this is actually a network of proteinaceous network of arrangement. So the cytoskeleton is made up of proteins, different proteins. Remember. So it is look like a network like structure. It is look like a network. And what is its function means it gives shape to the cell. And also it gives mechanical support to the cell. The major function of the cytoskeleton is it gives proper shape to the cell. So the cell shape is depends upon the cytoskeleton, and also at the same time it gives some mechanical support to the cell. These are the important functions of the cytoskeleton. Okay, coming to the cytoskeleton, the whole cytoskeleton is made up of different proteins. Based on the proteins, the cytoskeleton is classified into three types. What are they? One is microtubules. And second one is intermediate tubules. And third one is microfilaments. See, based on the protein structure and their arrangement, they are classified into three types. Cytoskeleton is classified into three types. That means the cytoskeleton consists of majorly three types of arrangements. What are they? Microtubules, intermediate tubules, and microfilaments. So here microtubules are the important tubules. They are arranged in the plant cell. Okay, the microtubules, for suppose like this, the microtubules are look like this arrangement. So they are look like this. And intermediate, somewhat small compared to the microtubules like this. Then microfilaments are they are very thin like this. So actually this kind of arrangements are present in the cytoskeleton. Okay, here microtubules are very important. See, the microtubules are it consists of an important protein that is called tubulin protein. protein. So, which protein is present in the microtubules? Which protein? Tubulin. Then coming to the intermediate tubule. In intermediate tubule present in the keratin. Keratin protein. Then coming to the microfilaments. It consists of actin and myosin. Two types of proteins. The microfilaments consist of two types of proteins. What are they? Actin and myosin. So this is the information about the cytoskeleton. Then this cytoskeleton, it consists of majorly some important cell organelles. Now we are discussed. So centrosome and centrioles. What about centrosome? Now coming to the centrosome. Centrosome. Centrosome is one of the plant cell organelle. It is not present in the animal cell. For suppose when the centrosomes or centrioles, they are appears very clearly in the plant cell, means during the metaphase. See, now I will draw the metaphase of the cell. Metaphase. See, for suppose this is one cell. So in the cell we will notice the metaphase here. Metaphase means see here, the chromosomes are reaches into center of the cell like this. The chromosomes are reaches into the center of the cell, and both sides of the poles, the cell consists of some important cell organelle. What is that? Centrosome. See, one small box like arrangement here, both sides. A box like arrangement. This arrangement is called what? Centrosome. So centrosome is also one cell organelle, remember. So centrioles also cell organelles. Inside the cell one more cell organelle is called centrosome. Inside of the centrosome, here some small internal cell organelles are present. These are internal cell organelles which are present in the inside of the centrosome. Remember, these arrangements are called centrioles. See, during the cell division and metaphase, the centrosomes and centrioles, see, chromosomes are already very well pairs like this. They are arranged as a pairs. So during the metaphase time, the centrosome and centrioles, they release some fiber-like arrangements like this. Fiber-like arrangements. Here also same like this. Centrioles. So from the centrosome, some fiber-like arrangements will form. These fiber-like arrangements which are attached on the chromosome, here one structure is present already, this structure is called kinetochore. See here one structure, this is called what? Kinetochore. So what is the name of these fibers? Means spindle fibers. Spindle fibers. See, these spindle fibers which are coming from the centrosome, they are attached to the center of the chromosome. or kinetochore. So what is the function of this spindle fibers means they start to pull the chromosomes into their opposite poles like that. See, that phase is called anaphase. Now I will draw the anaphase. See, both sides centrosomes are present. Inside the centrosome having centrioles like this. So after completion of the metaphase, the cell is reaches into one more phase. This is called anaphase. So during this phase, the chromosomes are pulled by the spindle fibers. They moves into their opposite poles, this side and this side. See how they are look like. Half of the chromosomes. See, this is the pair of chromosome. Then it pull half of the chromosome. Here also same like that. So these chromosomes are moves towards the opposite poles of the cell. Here also like that. See, the spindle fibers, they pull the chromosomes, then the chromosomes divide into equal halves. Each half of the chromosome, they reaches into poles of the cell. So, this is the main importance of the centrosome and centrioles. What is the centrosome means? It is a one cell organelle which is present in the plant cell. What about centrioles? The centrioles are box-like smaller box-like arrangements which are present in inside of the centrosome. Here centrosome and centrioles both are cell organelle. But what is the difference means? Centrioles are the internal cell organelles of the centrosome. Remember that. Okay, both are participating in the cell division to pull the chromosomes, equal number of chromosomes during the mitosis. Then it helps to pull the chromosomes, and the chromosomes are reaches into their opposite poles. So this is called metaphase and this is called anaphase. Now coming to the cytoskeleton. So in the cytoskeleton, the microtubules are very important. Commonly it will be present in the plant cell as well as bacteria cell also. First we will discuss what kind of microtubules are present in the cytoskeleton of the plant cell. Okay, see. How the microtubules arrange in a plant cell? Microtubules in plant cell. See, the microtubules, how they are arranged means they are arranged as a channel like arrangements. That means a group of microtubules, they formed as a one line like that. See here, I will draw the diagram. These are the microtubules which are arranged one above other. Total, they are mainly 9 number of microtubules. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 number of microtubules. So each circle indicates it is one microtubule. So 3 microtubules, they are joined to each other. They form as a microtubules. See here, this kind of arrangement present in the plant cell. See, for suppose one microtubule is attached to the another microtubule like this. See, this is the arrangement of the microtubules. So this kind of arrangement is called 9 plus 0 arrangement. Remember, see, these 3 types of microtubules, they are arranged as a one structure. This kind of microtubules we are called as a triplets. So in the plant cell, which type of microtubules presents? They are triplets. Why they are called triplets? 3 microtubules, they are joined to each other. They forms tubes like this. See, I will draw here. This is one tube, second tube, and also third tube like this. Here also different length tubes are also present here like this. So in all sides of the same like this, one tube, second tube, and third tube. So like this arrangement which is present in the plant cell is called microtubules. So which type of arrangement means it is a 9 plus 0 arrangement. Remember. Then coming to the some bacteria, if you take some bacteria cell, commonly in the bacteria cell, cilia and flagella. You know very well, cilia means a small hair-like projections. Flagella means it is a tile-like arrangement like this. Both are present in the bacteria cell, and in the cilia and flagella they consist of the centrioles. In that centrioles consist of the microtubules. How they are arranged in the cilia and flagella? Here somewhat different. Here 2 microtubules, they arrange look like this. Here also 9 number, 9 arrangements. But here not 3 microtubules, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. See, these kind of arrangements, they are also forms into tubes like this. See, these are called microtubules. So, here microtubules, 2 microtubules, they combine together to form a one structure, one arrangement here. So this kind of arrangement is called doublets. See, double means two microtubules, and here it consists of some important membrane is present here. See, the outermost membrane here, one membrane is present here like this. So this membrane is called like this. This membrane is called plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. And inside of the plasma membrane, one core is present here. One core means it is also look like one layer. So this core is called spoke or spokes. This is look like a core. And what kind of arrangement we are seeing in a bacteria means, see, this is commonly cilia and flagella consist of 9+2 arrangement. See, so 9 microtubules. See here one type of microtubule. So total how many? 9. How many microtubules? 2 microtubules. So it is called 9+2 microtubules arrangement. Then when we observe the flagella, bacteria flagella, see, for suppose this is one bacteria. Here bacteria some differentiation is there. Not fully 9+2. Okay. See here, when we observe the inside one box like arrangement is there. This is called what? Basal body. After that, from the basal body here one tail is arranged. This is called what? Tail or flagella. Overall flagella. So the end portion, the tail-like portion is called what? Filament. Okay, basal body and tail. This is called what? Tail-like arrangement. So the basal body consists of, remember, 9+0 arrangement. 9+0 arrangement, and the tail-like arrangement, it consists of the, this is flagella, consists of the 9+2 arrangement. Remember that. Basal body having 9+0 arrangement, and the tail portion it consists of 9+2 arrangement. So this is the important information about the centrioles, cytoskeleton, centrosome and centrioles. Are you clear? Cytoskeleton is means what? It is a filamentous, a network of structure which is made up of different proteins. So it consists of 3 types of tubules. What are they? Microtubules, intermediate tubules, and also microfilaments. Each filament or each tube, it is made up of different proteins. Remember, that is very, very important. Especially microtubules are made up of tubulin protein. Intermediate filament is made up of, intermediate tubules are made up of keratin. And also the final one, microfilaments are made up of 2 types of proteins. What are they? Myosin and actin. Okay students, this chapter fully completed. If you like this video, you will give, subscribe and also share this video to your friends and relatives. Then in the next video I will start the next chapter, that is called cell cycle and also cell division. How the cell is divided during the mitosis and meiosis. So related to this chapter, that chapter I will start in the next video. Okay, thank you children.